Hey there. So yesterday we ran a poll to see whether you can handle stress or not, and as expected the results were 50-50, where 50% of the people said they guess they can and 50% of the people said they have no clue whether they can handle stress or pressure. So here are some tips for the people who need some more ideas on how to go about handling stress. Now before we begin, let's just understand the meaning of stress. Stress happens when the pressure is demanding, when the situation is more demanding than the resources available to you. So obviously, going by that, the very first thing that you need to do is try to get in more resources, or seek help of friends, families, or hire some freelancers, or hire people who can help you. All right, if that does not work for you, then what you could do is, this is something that I do very often whenever there is a pressing situation and I need to take decisions, or when I'm stressed by a particular thing, I quickly draw two columns on a sheet of paper, one the pros, the other the cons, and I start writing the goods and the bads of the situation, and this is how I take the decision. So if there are maximum goods in that particular scenario, then I go ahead for that decision. I go ahead and make that decision. If there are more bads, then I know I don't have to do this thing and I need to find something better. So writing always helps you, keep that in mind. Another thing that you could do is, again with regards to writing, you could note down 5 to 6 reasons why you think you are stressed. And trust me, by the time you hit a number 3 or a number 4, you will realize that your thoughts have gone in another deviation, have got deviated altogether, and it's no longer related to the original situation. Alright, so this is a reality check. Please do that. Another powerful technique. The next technique which I recently learned, it's a Japanese technique. What you need to do is, so these are your 5 fingers. With your other hand, you need to press them for a minute or 2. Each finger for a minute or 2. And then in the center, just with your thumb, just do this to your palm. Okay. So trying to say that all the energy lies here. Okay, with this, what happens is, in a span of 5 to 10 minutes, you automatically feel relieved. Okay, another way of handling stress is by actually sitting in a place of inspiration. Like there could be some favorite spot that you have. Like in my case, I just love going to a park, and there's a club that I love going to. So I just sit there for half an hour to 45 minutes and I get my me time. I get that thinking time, and that's where I realize that the situation isn't that bad as I expect, as I think of it to be. Yeah, so these are some tips. In case you think you have some more awesome tips, please share them with us. Looking forward to your tips. Bye-bye.